Last time on Roll for Distraction, Fractured Republic. After the sandstorm cleared, Tracker Squad was picked up by a dropship and returned to the fleet along with the rest of the invading army. In order to get back to Earth in time to stop the Corporate Alliance's surprise attack, they needed to perform a very risky in-system FTL check. As the fleet gathered up the information required to do so, the Lancer units spent some time repairing and upgrading their equipment. Once preparations were complete, they spent about 7 minutes in FTL before emerging in low Earth orbit over the Indian Ocean. The battle was already underway across the planet, but local forces were doing a decent job of holding out. The invasion fleet turned their attention to the Corporate Alliance's massive flagship, hoping to cut the battle short by taking out their leadership. All of the Lancers remaining to the Dusk Guard boarded Easy Street and allowed the difficult times to perform a sacrificial ramming maneuver to immobilize the enemy capital ship. Easy Street then pulled up to one of the capital ship's hangar bays and deployed its forces to the inside of the ship. So yeah, I went outside and I was running some laps around the park before I came here for the recording, because that helps me feel better sometimes, is just doing laps.
Good. Good.
Took a cold shower, and then to undo it all, I had some Sonic. So,
woo!
How's everyone else doing?
Got a shit fast.
Hey everybody, welcome to Roll for Distraction.
we be distracted.
We're starting with the distraction
here.
Tonight.
Our robots are big. Our brains are small.
Oh my god.
Facts.
Anyway, yeah. Hi everybody. Welcome to the show.
We're here. The corpos will fear.
Real quick. John, am I correct in saying that tonight's episode, or this morning's episode for the listeners, is very likely to be the second to last episode?
I believe that should be the case, barring extreme circumstances.
It could also be the finale if we just roll straight 20s through this, but our luck hasn't been that good, so.
No.
Oh, yeah, I need dice, don't I?
Yeah, you're
allegedly, yeah.
Point being, when we get to the second to last episode, usually we're not perfectly perfectly good on this track record, but usually in the second to last episode, we tease the next season. Brian, do you have the music ready?
Roll clip.
When this goes out, it will be, yes.
Brian, make it ready. Here it comes, Brian.
There it is.
It's happening.
Brian, start furiously tapping your keyboard to make the music.
Send me the music.
Wasn't that great?
And there it is. There's the little teaser for the next season.
I can't believe Brian made that right now.
Yeah, wow, he's so fast.
That was amazing, Brian.
What?
For those of you listening on audio who just heard some nice calming music, we're playing Triangle Agency, which is a sort of paranormal investigation type game. Very SCP, very Control, dash of Severance. That's the next thing we're going to play. You know, as always, we hope that you stick around as we end seasons and pick up new games. Hope that you don't just like Lancer, but that you actually like us. I don't know why you would, but we appreciate it. But anyway, that should be out, if all goes well, 2 weeks after the end of this show. Just keeping the same schedule going. Anyway, we're here, big robots. We got shat out of our ship into the hangar of an enemy ship. John, narrate. Most of that didn't come
We
through.
lost all of that.
We got shat out of our ship.
Okay, I need you to just
I
play
said narrate, not sing.
like a second of the Pokemon battle music. You're already going to be in combat. This is just going to be non-stop violence.
Ah.
That's my
I
favorite
love
kind. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. John, go ahead. We're in a hangar.
Yep, you are in a hangar. What do you do?
Oh, we're not. I thought you said we were in combat.
You're going to be in combat, but just start moving down the hallway.
Start moving down the hallway. Yeah, big boy.
I believe we should all ready our weapons and move down the hallway carefully. We should determine an order of how we're gonna.
Yeah,
Question.
the other Lancer teams each went to different hangars. They're all approaching from different areas. It's fine. Yes.
Question. Why is the one hallway not aligned with the rest of it?
What do you mean?
Oh my
Right
god.
here.
Ah, well, you
We
see.
talked about that.
You see, this is a Graff player, and fuck you.
Yeah, that's literally it.
Yeah, I mean, the corpos cut
Well,
corners.
you
And this
see,
hallway's
don't
weird.
point that out.
I
Me
pointed
and
it
Colin
out.
move up a little. Colin, come here. You're the other closer range boy.
Alright, I'm also going to deploy some smoke. And I will stay in the back, where it's safe.
As you should.
You can run really fast. You'll catch up. All right, John, we moved.
All right.
Your turn.
Coming in from the space
Oh, fuck you.
are 2 assaults from that direction, and,
Fucking
They
hell.
got us.
Hey, would you look at that? I can move really far.
and
on my
2
turn.
rounding that direction.
Not
Oh, he
there.
clipped
You
through a
can't.
wall. He's doing a speed run.
He's backwards long jumping. This is bullshit.
Lancer any percent.
What, everyone moved? I still have movement.
That's fine. But all right.
I have
Let's just don't be
fucking
in the wall.
What do you mean a wall? Oh, this is not all open? I was here.
Dude, that's space.
It's either outer space or it's just behind the walls of the ship we're on.
Okay, well, you guys do get to go first because that's how this game works. So,
Okay, cool.
yeah, they like the surprise is that they're there. They're not going to be able to like maneuver and shoot.
If no one's jumping up, I'm just gonna take a couple
ahead.
steps forward, and I'm gonna do the flamethrower at C. Flamethrower at C.
Why-
I've got a what's my to hit now? Oh, a 3. 19.
That'll do.
I gain 4 heat, and he's gonna take some damage. He's gonna take 10 energy damage.
Okay, he's going to brace.
Okay, that is armor counts for that. He is then gonna immediately take 6 burn,
Okay.
which does pierce armor.
So he's going to take something. He's braced. So he takes half.
Other people go now.
I'm going to deploy my teleporter.
Oh, let me put that in my fire. I make fire.
Then I'm going to step into the teleporter.
And step out of it into the fire.
No. The fire it only exists in that space.
I'm also going to use my Shepherd drone protocol action, which means it doesn't require a quick action, to move my Hive drone. And then I'm gonna attack C with my whip.
Now, how many actions do you have? You did a protocol, you move, then you summoned a portal.
Protocol's free. Move is move.
Move is move, and then you have the portal. Damn. I'm really just trying to undercut anything you can do here, so have at it.
Plus another 6, so that's gonna be a 17 to hit, and it's smart, so fuck you
Yeah, I think that hits.
if they're fast.
I think it hit either way.
He is still braced, so the damage is reduced by half, but
8 damage.
reduced to 4.
Dumb question. You said that these guys are out in space. What's going on with these two?
They have EVA modules,
Ah, so they
They're
can
about to
fly.
Yeah, jetpacks.
and you're in space.
They fly now.
My favorite Star Wars,
What? I forget. Where is that from?
Force Awakens.
Exactly.
Oh, it is. Yes.
No, not
yes.
Force
No, that
Awakens,
was Rise of
the
Skywalker.
9.
No, it's Rise of Skywalker with the stormtroopers.
You just
They
said
fly
Wise of
now?
Skywalker.
They fly now.
Rise of Skywalker, princess?
No, I'm pretty sure it was the Force Awakens.
Nope.
Put it down in the comments.
Gerard, I'm pretty sure it's your turn.
Argue about Star Wars knowledge you should not with us,
I forget what I can do. How first?
Out of your depth you are.
What does lock on do? And it's a quick action or is it a free
It's a
action?
quick action and it gives you 1 accuracy.
DM the rest of the game as Yoda, I will.
Please don't.
Do it. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna lock on to A, and then immediately shoot at him. D20 and a D6 combined together, right? Where are my fucking D6s? How are they all buried? That is 15 to hit.
Fuck DS, yes.
John,
Alright,
it's gonna get old real quick.
Alright. I tell him we shall not do.
No. That's worse, actually.
That is 1 energy damage. When I target a character with an attack, they must make an engineering save. They must beat a 14.
Nope.
He takes +1 damage from any damage he takes until the start of my next turn.
That's against A,
So
you said, yes?
So that's technically takes 2 damage now. That was technically supposed to happen as I target him.
The save happens before.
Okay.
Because I forgot.
Then you should say that.
Okay. I'm stupid, okay?
You're not
I
stupid.
forgore.
You're a moron.
But I also consumed lock-ons.
I may be a moron, but I'm not stupid.
How does getting knocked prone in EVA work?
I mean, I don't know, he's upside down now?
He's
I think it's
upside
just
down
a-
now, fuck you.
There you go.
Wait, well, you actually turned him upside down.
Yeah.
Move here to cover my ass. Move here to cover my ass some more. And then I gotta peep around the corner at A, my laser cannon,
You don't have that.
or my prototype weapon.
There you go.
Fuck. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm
Okay.
hitting.
May I
Yeah,
suggest
it was a 10.
locking on?
Well, too late. She boosted. John, does 10 hit?
Oh, does 10 hit? Yeah, 10 hits. Never mind, you're good. Okay.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright.
Do you get a die because A is prone, and by prone I mean starfishing in the air?
I mean, it wouldn't turn it into a crit anyway. She hit him.
7.
7? Ouch. Alright, then we add 1 to that, Gerard, right?
Yes, add +1 damage.
Yeah, it's 8 it is.
And then Brian.
Alright. I'm gonna boost to get all the way over to here. Alright, and then I'm going to use my Nexus Light.
Hello?
Did everyone get really silent all of a sudden?
Did anyone else feel like they just fell out of time for a second there? What happened?
I think
Did
Brian
the internet
Brian
break?
turned into a wall.
My brain just shut off.
You roll a d20, my dude.
And no, I did already.
I'm really
I rolled
And then you read the number.
and I rolled a 17. I have +3 attack bonus, so an unnatural 20.
Crit.
I looked at my dice and I just went blank.
Brian has achieved
start.
Zen by staring at a die.
What are these numbers? What do they mean? The numbers, Mason.
5 damage.
No.
No, you're right. I'm sorry.
I was like, wait a minute. Hold
That's
on.
2 damage.
I think 5
I
is
forgot I had
higher
to
than
have it.
3.
I forgot I had to have
Alright, so 3 damage. A is going to turn the beat around. And I can't actually flip him over. Oh, wait, hold on.
There you go.
It was actually going to go this way. But not before taking a pot shot at Brian. No, I don't say that. We're just taking a pot shot at Brian because he's the closest. 14.
Brian.
I'm shooting at Gerard now.
yes.
Gerard, what is your... No.
No, you're good. Yeah, no, you're good. My evasion's 10.
Alrighty. 6 damage.
Okay.
And take a shot at Gerard. 17.
God damn it.
8 damage.
Alright, I got 1 overshield.
And he's gonna overcharge and do it again.
Okay, it's nice knowing
Can they
you
do that?
guys.
I feel like we
Did we establish
Never
that I
arrived
can't
at-
overcharge, right?
at an answer last time. We were like, "Can you do that?" I don't know if you can do that.
Alright, well, instead of
I
overcharging,
feel like it breaks the entire action economy. But
he's gonna use his underslung grenade launcher for 22
22 damage.
to hit.
On me?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess that hits, if the last one hit.
Alright, well, that did 2 damage, so, he hit the ceiling and you got dust in your eyes.
Ouch, you actually hit one of my health points.
You have health under that thing?
I know, it's crazy.
not a lot.
C and D are just gonna fall back.
Hold on.
Bees.
First thing, yeah, C's gonna take 1 AP of B's damage.
Okay.
Is he still alive?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm going to reactionary go and kill C because fucking.
Okay, well, make your attack, but you also have to step into the fire to do that.
No, he doesn't. His whip
No,
has
no.
reach.
Your
Range 3, baby.
Or threat 3, but yeah.
22 to hit
yeah, that hits.
for 10 damage.
He's still braced, so... Oh no, that was last turn. This is a new turn. He's gonna brace again, 5 damage. And he's gonna continue backing up.
If he braced, I don't think he can move.
Oh wait, if it was a 20,
Let me double check.
hold on. If it was a 22, right?
Yes.
So that would make it a crit.
Correct.
On a crit, pull your target to a free space adjacent to you or as close as possible.
Alright, well, he's gonna... Alright, well, C's gonna just sit there then. D, on the other hand, is going to acknowledge the death of C and fire a grenade at you.
D is also going to take 1B's damage.
Okay.
And I have soft cover.
Is he dead or no?
No, C's still alive.
Oh, okay, well, you did say that he died, so I was a little
I said
confused
he's
by
going to die.
that. Okay.
11 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. My evasion is 6.
It's 7 damage.
Okay.
Take off down the hallway. Oh, he's gonna dash.
Did C also take 7 damage? Or whatever half of that is if it's braced?
Oh, ooh, he might, yeah. Yeah, it's got a radius. Okay, so he's gonna take... you killed him.
Killed him.
You stole your kill. Straight up stole your kill. That's my turn.
Okay, no one else appears. Colin, are you cool holding the line there for a minute? I can go help them.
Yeah, I'm good. Hell, I might just
1,
keep
2,
pushing down the hallway.
I can't see B, so I'm just gonna smart
well, yeah,
rifle
because C's
at
dead.
A. Okay.
Boo this man.
Look, they're all just letters. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna smart rifle at A.
One bad joke.
We're well past one bad joke.
Hey John, tell me, does 28 hit A?
No.
He is in soft cover, but yes. So the max.
I don't care.
let's
I'm
assume
using the smart gun.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, actually, can you shoot through Brian? Because he's like directly in your line of
I
sight.
can with the smart gun.
Okay. So that just kind of does that, huh?
System, blah, blah, blah. All attacks with this weapon. Oh, that's the E defense.
Like you
one.
can't
C
exactly
defense is what
see
it has.
him because he's sort of in partial.
As long as
cover.
it's possible to draw a path to its target, this weapon ignores cover and doesn't require line of sight.
I mean,
It's a very smart gun. Assuming we're still doing crits in the weird way that we do them that might be wrong, it's static 4 damage, so it becomes 8 damage.
Can you add an additional 3 damage to D because I crit and I have Executioner level 3?
I mean,
Can you do that on reactions? I don't think you can do that on reactions.
It just says the first time in a round that you perform a crit.
That's fair.
Alex, I'm gonna be honest. I think you're gonna have a very difficult time hitting A through Brian and a truck.
I mean, how thick is that thing? I can move. I can boost and move a little more. How about if I go here? Again, we've established this thing ignores my teammates, but how's that?
I guess. Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
if it
I'll
ignores
boost
the
and then I'll
teammates,
shoot.
then sure. I don't.
It's not a bullet. It's like a
It's
smart
just
rocket.
like a micro missile. Okay.
Yeah.
Calling this thing an assault rifle is insane.
Well, I didn't call it that. I called it a smart gun.
Okay. Gun's a strong word. This is a rocket launcher.
Yeah. I hit him. It's 8 damage.
8.
Right.
He's dead.
8.
Took his head off.
Hell yeah. Great. And then I think there's me one more space of movement, so I'm just gonna go back 1, and then you everybody else go. Don't all jump up at once.
Donald jump up. Oh, damn.
You gotta be quicker than that.
All right, that was fun.
All we got
All right,
left is
I'll go.
right now.
I'll go.
That Brian's gonna go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm boosted B, and I'm gonna whack him with my hammer.
Then I
But-
hit it with a hammer.
The hammer!
Smack him with a hammer. For the audience, I've applied overpower caliber and auto stabilizing hard points to my hammer,
Okay.
and now watch me forget to use them.
I believe that's +1 accuracy and +1 d6 damage.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty good.
All right. He does straight up have a gravity hammer now, huh?
I don't think it has knockback. I could be wrong.
So I'm rolling my d20. Ooh, I rolled a 3, so I miss.
Did you? Well, what's the d6?
4, so that's a 1.
What?
No, that's a 7. You add them.
4 is 4, Brian.
Sorry, I was thinking about my shotgun.
Alright, hold on. Pause. Time out. Are you okay? Do you need a minute?
It's been a long day.
So, Brian, so far we're at 7. So what is your attack bonus?
3.
So that's
we're
10. So that hits.
Alright, I rolled 10 total.
Damage?
No, to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
I mean, he could. Actually, it's 1d3 plus 5 plus a d6 for the hammer.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Alright.
which is pretty good.
1d3.
Let's give Brian a very
That's just
complicated
one.
weapon.
Brian gave himself a very complicated weapon, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't know why I did this. Alright, 1d3, so that's this, so I got 1. Plus
5 is 6.
Plus 5, okay, that's 6. Plus another
Plus a
d6.
Yeah.
That's 6, so 12?
Wow,
Jesus.
yeah, see, there you go, 12
There
damage.
you go.
What?
Yeah, he did not like that. He did not like that, Sam I Am.
That is
Getting
a
hit in the
hefty whack
face
to his
with a
face.
sledgehammer.
His
And then
brain.
Gerard and Alex can still
The
go.
rocket-powered sledgehammer.
Go. So I'm gonna start off by giving, since Colin, you're our melee boy, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the Walk of Kings, one of my abilities. You gain 7 overshield.
You get to
And-
walk like Jotaro Joestar.
Yeah, you get to approach Dio.
Yeah.
No, all
It is I, Dio.
all your melee attacks have armor piercing. Each time you either are hit or hit with a melee attack, you release a burst 1 energy blast, and all hostile creatures nearby take 1 AP energy
Ha!
damage.
You were expecting competent gameplay explanations from the players in DM, but it was me, Dio!
Hey, Gerard, can you put that in the chat?
Oh my god.
I mean, that's valid.
Yeah.
And since I gave Colin overshield, I gain overshield also.
And then your other quick action, Gerard.
Other quick action. I'm going to lock on to B and overcharge to shoot him.
Okay, 1 heat.
1 heat. That's a 24 to hit.
Yep, that is higher
You got
than
that
the
right.
that is higher than the 10 you needed. So,
And it's a crit.
yes.
And also because I targeted him, he needs to make another engineering save.
This is his first one. He failed it.
He failed it.
He failed it.
Now, hiya, he takes 6 energy damage.
And Brian gets overshields.
Brian gets overshields because I shot him in the back with my super bow.
How much overshields?
Dim it
Brian,
down.
you get 2 overshields.
Well, the severed head of B is now flying through space.
Wee. So I am going here. And then, Gerard or Alex, do you want me to chuck you? Who would
Why
like to
don't
be
you pull
chucked?
Brian, because he's further
Toss
back.
me. You have to toss me.
Well, okay, I can toss him and then,
Yeah. But like, put
then
Brian
move
next to
again.
me, and then you can keep walking.
Yeah. Brian, chuck yourself 5 spaces.
5, thank you.
Cool.
I have
Hello.
been checked.
One more.
And now it's Colin's turn.
I'm going to preamble this with this teleporter is fucking awesome. With my protocol action, I remember to do it before I do anything.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move my hive drone to here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm then going to reposition my teleporter where the start point is on top of the hive drone.
And then your
Oh.
teleporter, your hive drone is going to go back to the other teleporter? I don't...
No,
Well,
I
they
reposition.
they move at the same time, but
So hive drone
Okay.
will get dropped, and then I'm going to move 3 into the teleporter, come out on the other side. And he is now within threat 3.
now the rest of us have to run. We don't get the teleporter.
Yes, well, that's going to give me several turns to really just drill Colin to shreds.
It'll be funny.
That's going to be 22 to hit.
That's higher than 10, yes. Higher than 10, 22 is, yes,
I don't know what's happening again.
7 AP damage.
7 AP damage. Alright, yeah, that's not great.
Colin, was that a melee attack?
It was a melee attack, that's why it was AP damage. And also,
You also release your burst one thingamajig if there's another
well,
person nearby.
There isn't.
he's not close enough. But the other thing is, hey John,
Yeah?
because it was a crit, I can pull the target to a free space adjacent to me. I would like to throw him into the portal, please.
Oh, it's heading back towards us.
You do that, buddy.
That is a free space adjacent to him, technically speaking. Can you put him out of the portal into my fire?
I'm gonna say that.
I'm gonna say no. You do not get to choose.
That is worth a try.
Falling out. He's gonna fall out there near all of you.
I'll take it.
He's a little
Can he
confused
roll
because he
into the
was
fire?
running away, and then a smoke cloud chased after him. A giant appeared from the smoke cloud and pulled him and put him somewhere
With a whip.
else.
Behind
We should
him.
take the mech and push it
And push it somewhere else.
Somewhere else.
All right.
Unfortunately, John, we're done now.
Yep.
So,
Unfortunately for Colin.
Oh, and I heal for 6.
Great.
John, is something happening?
Yes. Just give me a second. All right.
Okay.
Insert AOL dial-up tone. Yeah. While John's thinking.
So we're gonna get E and F are both gonna pop out from behind cover and take shots at you.
Who is you?
That is Colin.
Who do you think?
I have soft cover.
That's nice.
Are these guys also assault mechs, or are they somebody else?
There's something else.
They're probably
Could you des-
snipers.
Could you
or
describe
something.
them?
Where's
G
G? Ah, G's.
and H.
Ah, jeez.
Colin,
Yep.
these are 4 snipers.
Okay.
Are they the antimatter snipers?
Anti-material.
Uh-huh.
Colin, you might want to retreat to your little portal.
Well, he can't really do that. Colin, you know that you are under the effect of Sniper's Mark.
I thought I had to hit him to do that.
A character within line of sight and 25 gains the Sniper's Mark.
Is there like a sentence before that?
System full action.
Okay. That's fine, as long as it's costing someone something, I guess.
It's their full action. So
That's great.
H is going to afflict you with Sniper's Mark.
Okay.
And then G's gonna shoot you.
Characters know when they have Sniper's Mark. They ignore it and take damage normally if they are in cover or prone.
He's in cover.
You are
Ooh,
in
I'm in
cover.
cover.
Alright, well, you might not bother with that. Yeah, I guess all 4 are going to shoot him. I guess because you're in cover, it doesn't matter.
Are
Fuck
they
it.
normal guns or are they
No,
smart
these are
guns?
anti-material rifles.
No, but what are they classified as? Normal or smart?
Super heavy
Not normal.
rifle. Okay, so what is it to hit you?
Yeah, 1 difficulty and my evasion is 6.
6. Alright, we'll do our first one. 6.
Even
is-
with the...
Yes. I rolled a 2, I subtract 2, I add 6. So you're going to hit with 4 of these.
Okay. I'm gonna brace.
Okay. I figured I'd just tell you that outright. And let me see what our damage is going to be here for the first one.
Remember, Colin, you have 7 overshields.
Yep.
A 16 on the first.
Is that after the...
No, that is before. I'm giving you the totals.
Okay.
You can do your brace reduction. If you forget, that's on you.
So actually, there is the possibility they can still miss. All other attacks against you are made at +1 disadvantage.
They already have that.
Difficulty.
Or accuracy.
From what source, Colin? What we're
From
talking about?
brace. Effect. You count as having
Oh,
resistance
you
to
always forget
all
about that.
damage, fire, and...
Okay, so do I roll another d6 then?
Yes.
Yeah, on the further attacks,
On
on
the
the
following
second,
three,
third, and fourth
okay.
attacks. So the first one did hit him. He takes 8 damage.
So then 2
He
more of
braces.
them are going to miss. But the third still hits because I rolled high enough.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So 14.
So 7.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Okay. And that is what you see. More things might have happened, but that is what you see.
Real quick, Bakan, before you do anything, I think the rest of us are just kind of 1,
Nope,
2,
that's fine.
3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody else, I did a double boost. You're all faster than me. Have fun.
But D's right there. He's in the way.
I feel like you guys can handle him. I'm slow, so I need to do that.
Oh,
So it's our
you know,
turn right now, right?
Hold on, D needs to still go. I forgot he was there. So
he should only get one thing because he braced.
yes, he's only gonna get one thing. He's gonna jump back through the portal.
He can't move. He braced.
Oh, he can't move. Well, I mean, he didn't move to end up through the portal, so he just kind of fell in. He got thrown into it, and he
You have to
fell.
use one space of movement to enter the portal. I feel like Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, that's fine. Objection!
Objection!
He's gonna micro missile barrage at Colin's back, or at his drone. How much health does your drone have?
My drone has. Give me a second, and I can tell you. 10 HP.
Can it make a hull save?
I think if something doesn't have that, it just rolls a d20.
Okay.
It has 10 evasion, 10 E defense, 5 HP plus an additional 5 HP from
Okay, so it needs to succeed
drone
on a hull
commander.
save.
16.
Okay, it succeeds. It takes 5 damage
Okay.
from a barrage of micro missiles.
It also would have had smart cover or soft cover.
Okay, well you're rolling the save. I'm not rolling an attack. So.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
All right, the rest
Okay.
of you, carry on. Sorry, I forgot D was there. I forgot he lived.
Do you guys want me to try shooting D and then you guys keep going in? Because I'm slow, so by the time I get there with my flamethrower.
Let me move first.
I'm in front of you. I can give you an extra space of movement if I move first.
I was gonna just lock on shoot and boost.
All right, go ahead, Gerard.
Alright, we're locking on and shooting.
Okay.
But first, have him make an engineering save. He must be at a 14.
18.
No, he succeeds. You son of a bitch. Roll attack. That's a 19 to hit.
You have an inaccuracy on that, right? Because a disadvantage on that.
He locked
Because
on.
Oh,
So that they cancel each
so
other out.
it's just a straight roll
Wait, why would I have a disadvantage?
because he's
He braced.
Oh. Well, did I hit? I got 19.
Yes.
Okay. Well, he's taking 5 energy damage. And now he's also knocked prone.
Okay.
I can go there. But if I overcharge and boost, I can go over there.
I mean, you'll take a D3 heat, so
Sure. I'm gonna go over there to the corner. That's a 5, so that's 3 heat.
let me just do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just do the smart gun at D. Does prone give me another extra accuracy?
Might be harder.
One day. Other characters get +1 to hit. Yep.
All right,
It's
well.
just
There you go. Shoot him in the fucking neck while he's down.
19.
Get him.
So 4 damage, John.
2 damage.
Yeah. Then I'll overcharge and I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Brian and Alex, come here.
I'm trying. I'm gonna chuck Brian first. Brian, move yourself 5 spaces.
Brian, if you boosted to there, then you still have 1 quick action.
Okay. Or Alex could move him to D and then he could hit D with his hammer.
She already moved him.
She already
Oh.
threw him.
Yeah, I already chucked him.
This is with that extra movement.
Colin, Brian, what is your movement? 3?
No, it's 5. I moved 10. I moved 15 altogether.
Yeah, he went pretty
Oh.
far.
That was
Okay,
all
I
right
must
here.
have blinked or something. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on.
No,
I mean, you can
Brett.
just shoot him. I know
Yeah.
your hammer's better, but you can just shoot him.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him.
You get an accuracy because he's kneeling down.
I rolled a 17 again, so unnatural 20 crit.
Yeah, it's a crit.
3 damage.
All right, who's left?
Me.
Okay, Colin.
You braced.
Yeah, so I can't move, right?
Okay.
No. You could use your 1 quick action to boost. It's the only way you can move.
Yeah, that might just.
A little
be
crazy
really
that you
my
have
only
permanent soft cover.
Well, no, so I don't have permanent soft cover. If you've noticed, I've been moving the hive with me, so the hive is providing me with the soft cover. But I'm about to have permanent soft cover anyway. So, protocol action, I'm going into Angry Bees mode. So now I am the existence of soft cover. And then, yeah, I guess I'll just move 3 spaces forwards.
Okay. Now you see that there is a cover. You do not see what is behind.
Okay. That's all I got.
All right. My turn again.
Oh wait, I also heal for half my HP, so
I feel like you should not have walked out of the bees. Never mind, you turned on your bees. All right, I'll shut up.
yeah.
Here. Shut up.
I'm back to full HP, so
Same thing.
So just roll the first one, and then if you hit him, he'll brace, and then we'll get the difficulty in there. So he just has 1 difficulty for now.
8.
yeah, that'll hit my evasion.
Okay. So are you going to brace, or...
Yes,
Oh.
I will brace.
That is 8.
And then the other 3 attacks will be made with 2 difficulty. Several attacks later.
17 damage.
17 damage.
Have you not taken a structure yet?
8.
So that
That'll
would have
do it, right?
that
Yeah.
would have just hit me to structure, but hold on, since I am angry bees. If you would take structure damage, roll 1d6. On a 6, your mech hellishly pulls itself together, taking no structure damage, returning to 1 HP, and gaining immunity to all damage until...
Okay, well, let's see.
Come on, big money, no whammies! That's a whammy.
Okay. So you do take 1 structure.
I take 1 structure. Your mech is stunned until the end of your next turn.
Woo!
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
That means you can't brace next turn.
No, because he'd be bracing after the end of his turn.
Oh.
I'm so excited.
The man just ate 8 antimatter shots.
That's why he's in front, John. Is it our turn now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, D.
He's got to get back up.
He's gonna roll through the portal and shoot Colin in the
Bees?
back.
He
Colin,
takes 1
bees?
AP damage.
He takes 1 AP damage.
Yes.
He's gonna shoot Colin in the back.
And he'll have 2 difficulty still.
15.
Yeah.
15 hits.
15 will hit. Hey Brian, what's the threat range on your hammer?
7 damage.
1.
1? Okay, damn it. Alright, 7 damage, so that's an additional 3.
Now are we good?
Yeah, he's just gonna stay there. He's like,
Okay.
I don't want to walk past. Oh no, you're. He wouldn't know you're stunned. He's not gonna try and run past you. He'd be like, "That was bad the last time I got within arm's reach."
He'd be walking into more bees anyway.
Yeah. So
He'd be walking into angry bees.
we all hate that.
Gerard, I saw you lining it up. Would you like to do the honors?
Oh yeah, lock on and shoot. That D. That is 23 to hit.
Yeah, you got him.
And because I am in the danger zone for my heat, I do 2d6 damage. That is 4 energy damage.
Okay, then he's dead.
And he is prone again.
He's dead. He's prone because he's.
He's prone because his heart is stopped.
Permanently prone. And I'm just gonna sit right here in the corner because I'm not moving within range of those things.
Brian and Alex, if you'd like to go before me, because I have to walk around my fire.
Can I utilize Colin's portal?
Yeah.
You may.
Yes.
Anytime someone goes to the portal editor, you need to add a popping noise.
I'm not.
All right. Well, that's disappointing.
Alright, so I want to move here. What's this brick thing?
Why'd you call
It's
him
bricks.
editor?
Because I'm pretending that we have someone else editing. I don't know.
It's just me.
It's cover, Brian.
Okay, so if I move here, I can't shoot him?
John, would we visually recognize the difference between bouncy cover and regular cover?
Yes. In this case,
Is this bouncy cover?
you recognize those are the 3D printed barricades.
So they're just walls.
No,
So if
they're
I
the
go
bouncy
here-
ones. The 3D printed.
So they are they are
That's
bouncy.
what I said first. Yes.
So Brian, don't stand next to those.
Ooh, how much are they peeking out of the corner over here?
You'll have a half, like a soft cover shot on it. There, you're gonna have 1 difficulty.
Okay, so I'm going to shoot at E.
Did I say E or C?
You said E.
Okay, good. Because I was going to
E
say I don't
as an
see
elephant.
C.
Oh my god, that's the 3rd time in a row I've rolled a 17. Another crit.
Okay, you've got to still use the accuracy or the difficulty. The other one,
The difficulty.
the
So it's a
anti-accuracy.
D6 you subtract.
Yeah, -5, so 15.
Miss.
Ooh.
Is that a tie, John, or is that...
No.
Okay. Well,
That was fun. Next.
Alex, after you.
Yeah. I'm also gonna go through the portal. So then I go there, and then
Toss me.
alright. I'm checking you 5 spaces wherever you want to go.
5 spaces wherever I want to go. Let's go.
We.
And then you should have one more quick action.
Yeah, so I'm gonna scoot down a little closer to Brian.
Colin, you also, this coming turn, don't get to go because you're stunned.
Yes, I am aware.
Okay.
He's still just a big beat shield. Then I'll go. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll immediately boost for 1 out of the portal. 2, 3, 4.
No.
What if I were standing here?
Okay. Then yes,
Okay.
you can, I've already let Brian get a shot on E, so I've established E is like
Yeah.
slightly visible.
And I ignore soft cover. I ignore my friends in my way with the smart rifle.
Okay.
Hey, that's over a 20. That's 22.
Yeah, it hits.
So
You got him.
that's 8 damage.
Ouch.
Got him.
And then it's Colin's turn, and then Colin's turn is over, and then it's your turn, John.
Okay.
And Colin is no longer stunned.
That's nice. So, all 4 of them are going to try and shoot at you again. Is it still 2 difficulty? Or is it just 1?
It'll be 1 difficulty on the first shot. It becomes 2 difficulty if he braces.
Okay. That one's a crit.
I like the one where they shoot Colin for a long time.
That one's a crit.
I like the one where Colin's a barricade for a long time.
Several attacks later.
14 damage on that one.
14 damage. Ooh, I'm just barely
7.
hanging in there, baby.
Yeah, and D's already dead, so...
R.I.P. You would have loved Lancer.
D would have loved to be here.
Yeah, D did last quite a while.
All right. That, John?
Yep.
Can I go first?
You guys.
Can I go first?
Do you want Alex to toss you?
I think I'm
I
good.
can.
Alex can toss someone else.
Okay. Go ahead.
Reposition my portal. Drop out right there.
It teleports behind you. Nothing personal, kid.
And
Actually, it's very personal.
As you whisper in his ear, it's extremely personal.
I'm so
Real quick, I hate to be that guy, Colin. You did brace.
So you
So
can't-
you could do you could hang on.
Boo
this
Just stop
man.
your turn here if you overcharge one time, because you get 1 quick action to move your portal, and you could overcharge, you get another quick action and boost to get your movement.
Thank you for bringing it up, Alec, because I was going to bring it up after he rolled his first attack. Just tell me can't.
Okay, well I'm trying to make these recordings shorter, not longer.
damn, maybe I would have needed Alex to toss
Too
me to
late.
the portal. Nah, yeah, I'm fine with this.
I can do a thing.
Okay.
So, if I move by
I will heal
Colin's
for 11.
thingy here, does it do anything for me or no?
It gives you soft cover.
And then I'm going to activate my Syzygy ability. I create a Blast 2 energy field anywhere within sensors in line of sight. So, that would be about Shmya. Put a Blast 2 thingamajiggy. I don't think I can control that.
You can.
Where is...
Oh, I got you.
So,
There you go.
anyone... The first time any hostile creature is hit, they release a discharge and everyone takes 2 AP energy damage. And it lasts until the rest of the scene, or if I decide to move it.
Okay.
Fuck it, I'll shoot E.
So the
No
Hey, would that
lumps.
give all of us overshield?
The difference between this and a movie is
Am I
that in
shooting
Star
through all of you?
Wars, This scene took 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Am I shooting through all of you?
I think you're not shooting through me, but yeah, Alex and Brian, you get 2 overshield.
Huzzah. And roll. That's a 10
To hit,
to hit.
miss.
Well,
Fuck.
I'll just eat shit then.
Okay, now. Toss me.
Alright.
Pretty please.
Yes, go ahead. 5 spaces.
Thank
With
you.
sugar on top.
1, 2.
Alex, you have entered the
5.
rebuttal range.
No, I've been tossed.
Doesn't matter, you got caught in the grav wall.
I went in a straight line from here to here.
You hit this space.
I don't really feel like I hit that space.
You
This
hit the
space?
Bowser space.
That space.
The space that you went in when you counted it?
Yeah,
you went
because I can't
around?
actually fly in a straight line on a hex grid, John.
You can just pick it up and move.
Okay, but I wanted to
Alright,
count.
whatever. I set up a fucking a grav cannon trap for you to get stuck between the two of them.
Okay, so I've been tossed. I can then move. And I can then try to line this shit up.
That'll hit
Too
Colin,
far.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hit Colin.
Is it 6 or
You
7?
just gotta get... It's 7. There we
Alright,
go.
Well, that's clean. You're like trying to adjust your footwork, you're like eyeballing
I
it,
got
you're like...
Separate attack roll, damage rolls. Alright, so I'm gonna roll 2 attacks to try to flamethrower these guys.
You can die!
Okay, John, what's their evasion?
Am
Am I allowed to know? 16? Okay, so 1 is a miss, 1 is a natural 20.
Shit.
So I'm gonna say E.
So is F technically under the effect of Colin's cover? Or
No.
No, it doesn't benefit enemies.
Huh.
Anyway,
So
I'm
what that
taking-
means is
I'm
that
rolling
there's now an
4d6,
opening
taking the
to
better
shoot him in the
2.
back. Because there's no cover there.
Alright, slow down. I'm damaging you right now. You take 9 energy damage, E.
He's dead.
Hey, you hit E.
Okay.
F takes 2 energy damage then too, because he released the discharge before he died.
F, I'm just gonna put... I didn't hit him. I can still light his space on fire. So yeah, he takes 2 from Gerard's
does
thing.
this area
Let
leave,
me-
or does this area stay here?
For the rest of the scene, my guy.
Alright.
Nothing happens right now. It's on their turns that they take damage from.
Both of them are for the rest of the scene.
Or until you move yours, but yeah. And I take 4 more heat, I'm in the danger zone.
Does anyone hear Kenny Loggins?
And anyway, Alex has
Everybody
one
ready to
more
steal
quick
some
action.
F-18s off an aircraft carrier?
And, alright. Alex has one more quick action, Brian still has his whole turn, carry on.
Straight line.
Yes, everyone also remember, there is an enemy combatant buried under this cluster over here.
For now.
There. Ready.
You can shoot him.
Yeah.
Don't mad cannon him, just shoot him with a regular gun. I
Yeah.
want him to stay right where he is.
Yeah, exactly. He's not going anywhere. Ooh. 15.
Miss.
Fuck.
That's with your attack bonus?
Yes.
Well, okay. I tried. Alright, Brian.
2, 3, 4, 5. You have 6? You can get to there.
I my movement speed is 5. I was trying to boost to
Okay.
get here.
Well, if you can boost, then yeah, you can get there. That's fine. Because it's 7
Not bouncy
spaces.
anymore?
Following. It is bouncy. It's 2 from the wall, so it's like,
here and
Oh.
here, but not here and here.
which is why there's the 1 there
Sure.
and then 2 there. Look, it's a weird shape.
Hit him with your hammer.
Just hit him in the head with a bat. It's fine.
And I'll hit him
smack
with a
him.
Give
hammer.
him a concussion.
With my hammer.
Give G a concussion.
16 to hit.
Yeah, 16
Audi-
hits.
Audience, you didn't hear that, but we have a soundboard in Discord with the bonk. I'll put it in the edit.
Oh, that's funny. That was
I
great.
guess you did hear it.
Gives you concussion.
That was perfect.
That was,
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Roll damage, Brian.
you hit him, yeah.
Okay,
A
rolling
D3, a
damage.
D6, and a static 5.
9 total damage.
Okay.
Not
Ouch.
as much as last time, but
Then I believe we're done.
Yeah.
The maple guy?
John F is standing in fire.
And also Angry Bees.
Nope.
Why don't you do your
And-
bees first?
In my thing also.
4 Angry Bee damage.
Okay.
Plus 2 electricity damage from Gerard's cloud.
Plus
I don't
2.
think this counts. It has to be a ranged or melee attack. Does that count as a ranged or
Fine,
melee
never mind.
attack?
No. So yeah, just attacks.
What is the fire?
And then the fire. When characters start their turn in one of these spaces or enter one for the first time in a round, they take 1d6 energy damage. Let me roll that for you. 5 energy damage.
Boy.
I don't think we'd hit him prior yet, so he might not be dead.
It is.
Then your turn starts.
Sorry, I have to move that to get to him. He's going to use his grapple and be
okay.
standing on the ceiling over here now.
I have a reaction now,
Okay.
so
You could Overwatch.
that's gonna be a 19 to hit
Yeah, that hits.
for 9 damage.
Okay, he's dead.
Sick. And the other two.
Well,
Colin, you can't brace now.
He's like,
just saying.
I'm.
He just tries to grapple away and just fucking ragdolls.
Yeah, right. The grapple still fires and slams
Playing
the body
Wilder and
into
Elden
the
Ring
ceiling.
Night Rain be like.
G is going to use a defensive grapple as well. So just
I am?
not you.
Now, can Brian make an opportunity attack?
He can.
Can he?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's got a melee weapon.
All right.
So I can whack him with my hammer as he tries to evade.
Smash him with a
Great.
hammer.
Oh my god, what is with the 17s tonight? I swear, am I just
Stop
dropping them? Am I
complaining!
I'm doing like
Stop
one full
complaining
rotation
about
every time I
success,
throw it.
you
And it's just
fool.
landing.
That's actually a crit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, too much. You overdid it. Foo.
So, yeah, you roll the d3s twice, take the better, you roll the d6 twice, take the better, plus 5.
12 damage.
Oh my god.
Look
Uh,
at me
this-
go.
This can't be.
He died. Fucking, he went to fly away and you swatted him like a fly.
He tries to grapple away, you bring your hammer down and just completely pin his leg to the ground, but the rest of him keeps going.
H is going to shoot at you, Brian.
What?
10.
That equals my evasion.
Then it is a hit.
10 damage.
But my armor, so 8.
Not fun, but
Workable. He's also
do any
going
additional
to
threats emerge,
defensive
John?
grapple and group and then
Okay.
run to there. He gets to like there. So
Sure.
he starts taking off down the hallway as
We can imagine another hallway.
no other enemies emerge.
I can get up to him and take a shot. Colin's portal. Colin, do I have to... Can I go around it at all?
No, the portal occupies that space.
Yeah.
You
Alright,
would have to step around that space.
That's
I mean,
okay. I can still...
I can-
I can go... Whoa. Excuse me. Could you guys... Thank you.
It's like there's a lot going on right there.
It's a little busier. What was that? There?
No,
it's there,
one
it's
over. You were right. You
there. I can smart rifle from here. Yes. Natural 20.
Okay.
The smart rifle was such a fucking good choice. 8 damage.
Jesus. Okay.
Oh, actually, hang on. Hold the phone. I'm in the danger zone. So that's actually another d6 energy damage, which is on the crit, so I get to roll twice, take the better. 5. So 5 more damage.
Hanging on by a thread.
Can anyone else line up a shot at this guy?
I can boost to get there.
If you can move out
I can
from
get
between
right
the
next to
two
you, Vigna.
portals.
Okay, yeah, Jordan, you can
Okay.
make that shot.
And then I will shoot.
I
Can I
have a quick action. I can move out of here, but Colin. Hang on, let Gerard go first, though.
Okie dokie. Here we go. That is a 21 to hit.
Yeah,
I think that hits.
he's dead.
Also, okay. Did he have like
Well,
one
This
health?
man is
Alright.
dead.
He had 1 health.
No bang
Perfect.
because of this bow.
When I said hanging on by a thread, I meant a thread.
Yeah.
Achoo.
So that seems like that's...
And the halls go quiet for a moment.
Yeah.
And then we're surrounded.
Only for a moment.
While John builds the rest of the hallways.
I mean, are we going to continue recording
I know.
this? It's been an hour and a half.
No.
It's 10 o'clock at night. Half of you are about
We're
to fall
good.
asleep.
We're
I was
good.
gonna say I'm
Uh,
really tired.
Anyway, yes, we will continue next time. We will finish the other half of this battle. We will hopefully get somewhere and kill someone important or something. I don't know.
If only.
It'd be nice.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We will be back as advertised in 2 weeks with the finale of the Lancers. And then shortly thereafter, another 2 weeks later, should be Triangle Agency. If there's any kind of delay or anything, we'll let you know as always. But yeah, if you'd like to support the channel, can't think of anything to comment, tell us about your favorite thing that has a sniper rifle. I don't know, a video game, a movie scene, something with sniper rifles. There's been so many fucking sniper rifles in this game. I'm sick of them. But tell me about a time that you liked them.
I've never played it, but it's apparently one of the Metal Gear games where there's a sniper that if you wait 2 in-game weeks, he just dies.
Oh, damn.
You're talking about the end. If you fucking pause the game for a week, he just fucking dies of old age. That's an actual thing that happens.
That's a fun one.
That's
a fun one.
That's fun.
But anyway, yes, thanks again. Be back in 2 weeks. Goodbye.
Goodbye.